This is the start of section 4 of this course, where you start to enter content into your website. This section is focused on the steps required to create primary content. In this first lesson, you will learn the 4 steps to getting your content from paper to website. I teach an overview of the process in this lesson and then go into more depth in subsequent lessons. Creating a static web page is pretty easy. You start with an empty HTML document and throw everything into place. This is not the case with a dynamic website like Joomla. This might seem cumbersome at first, but the advantages of a database-driven site outweigh the extra steps you need to learn. There are 4 steps to creating your first Joomla page. Step 1. Create a category. Step 2. Create an article. Step 3. Create a menu item. And Step 4. Create a menu module. To help you remember this process, use the acronym CAMM, CAM. Category, article, menu, module. Joomla categories and articles are similar to folders and files on your local computer. Your computer folders store files. Joomla categories store articles. So, before you can create an article, you need 1 or more categories. The process of creating categories is as follows. Step 1. Log in to Administrator. Step 2. Navigate to Content, Category Manager, Add New Category. Enter a name for the category in the title box. In the Actions toolbar, click Save and Close. Note that there are now 2 categories, the one that was created plus a generic one named Uncategorized. This page is called the Category Manager, which is displayed as a result of adding the new category. This page is also accessible by navigating to Content, Category Manager. So, that's the first step complete. The second step is to create an article. The process is: Step 1. Navigate to Content, Article Manager, Add New Article. Step 2. Give your article a name. Step 3. Select the category where the article is to be stored. I'll select the category that was entered in the previous step. Step 4. Enter the content of the article into the editor box. This is similar to using a word processor. There are various formatting and style options above the box that are activated by highlighting text and clicking the appropriate icon. If your content has been created in another application, it can be pasted into the window. However, this often produces undesirable formatting results. It's best to paste using the Paste as Plain Text option. Click the down arrow to the right of the clipboard icon. And choose this option. The text will then be entered without any formatting, so go ahead and do this manually. And I'm going to create a couple of headings. When you have finished, click the Save and Close button in the Actions toolbar. At this point, you might expect the article to appear somewhere on the website. However, all that's happened is the content has been saved to the database. There are still 2 steps left in the CAM process. To display content, you need to create a page. In Joomla, this is done with menus. Here's the process. Step 1. Navigate to Menus, Main Menu, Add New Menu Item. Step 2. Next to the Main Menu Item type box, click the Select button. This opens a new window containing a list of possible page types. Step 3. Back in Lesson 1H, I explained the different types of pages available in Joomla. In this case, we're interested in creating article pages, so click the Articles heading. Step 4. The page type I want to create is a single article. That is, one article will be displayed on the page. Click Single Article. Step 5. On the next line labelled Select Article, click the Select button. Step 6. Find the desired article, which right now is easy as there's only one choice. Click it, and note that the article title is now displayed in the Select Article box. Step 7. Enter a title for the menu. This is often the same as the title of the article, and that's what I'll do in this example. Step 8. Everything else can remain as is, so the final step is to click Save and Close in the Actions toolbar. So, that's the 3rd step complete. The final step is to create a menu module. Modules are secondary content, which is discussed in Section 5 of this course. However, we do need the menu module working, and the first one has already been created. It just needs to be assigned to a valid template position. You need to know the names of the available positions in the template you've chosen. So, find the template map that the developer provided. This might be on the developer's website. In this case, I'm going to open the document that I downloaded at the same time as the template. This is titled jsn-pixel-configuration-manual.pdf. Now, you'll need to go hunting for this, but in my copy, I found it under the Layout heading in the table of contents. Scroll down, and you will see that the template layout's there with a bunch of boxes containing menu names, module names. Note that there is a position labelled Main Menu, and it kind of makes sense to place our menu in that position, as follows. In Administrator, navigate to Extensions, Module Manager. Click Main Menu. Click the Position drop-down box. Step 4. This displays all available positions from all of the installed templates. Scroll until you find the heading of your active template, which in this case is JSN_pixel_free. Underneath this heading, select the name of the desired template position, which is Main Menu. And then step 5, click Save and Close in the Actions toolbar. Navigate to the front page, and you'll see it now contains a menu to the right of the logo. Clicking the newly created Services item displays a page containing the Services article that was created in step 2 of the CAM process. There is often a final step required when you create a module. The template designer has the ability to style the appearance of a module. It's common for a template to have several module styles, but you need to specify which style you want to use in the module settings. Menu modules are more complicated, but decent developers provide step-by-step instructions. Here is the configuration manual that I downloaded earlier from Joomla Shine. There is a section called Menu Styles. And within that, a section for the main menu. These are the settings that need to be entered to achieve the same effect as the demo site. Let me go through each one now. Step 1, in Module Manager, click Main Menu. Step 2, change Show Title to Hide. Step 3, click the Options tab. Step 4, according to the document, these settings are all correct except Show Sub-Menu Items, which should be set to Yes. Step 5, click Advanced Options. Step 6, in the document, note the words next to Menu Class Suffix. In Administrator, enter the words Menu, Main Menu into the Menu Class Suffix box. Step 8, click Save and Close. Step 9, refresh the front end to view the new menu module style. Let's recap the steps of CAM. The C in CAM is for category. Joomla articles are stored in categories. This is a bit like folders and files on your computer. A is for articles. Your primary content items are created via Administrator's Article Manager. The first M is for menu. Joomla pages are constructed using the Menu Manager. The second M is for module. Menus are displayed on a page via a menu module. It's important to understand the 4 steps of CAM, but you don't always have to perform all 4 steps. You do the first time as has been demonstrated. However, now that the main menu module has been created and positioned, you don't need to perform this step again if you wish to create another menu item. Also, if you want to create a second article and store it in a category that already exists, well, you don't create the category again. You've now been introduced to the basic process of creating primary content. The following lessons go into more detail.